Huh. Wizards? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, then. Probably not going to get anything just yet. So many spells with that class makes my head hurt trying to think what to learn, right? Yes, agreed. Especially for one person who doesn't quite get the handle on this game itself. Anyways, I think there was something we were supposed to do down here. Blow the man. Was it blow the man down? No, that's the Principe quest. Though we're doing quite well with the Principe quest. That's yeah. Okay. Sinking feeling. No. That journal gone. Could have swore I was supposed to. Okay. I guess I don't need to be down here. You leave the rustle of Delver's row behind you and fade into the alleys. Oh dear. Tunnel beyond, it continues to the left and right. Oh no. Oh no. Gang Roman, you're not the only one. I'm still quite new to this myself. Go left. Okay, a tunnel opens to your right. Rats squeak and skitter away at your approach. The way before you corkscrews into darkness. Go forward. You make your way forward, feeling the walls to guide yourself in the darkness. Your hands come away slimy. You smell something foul further down the tunnel. The stench of loosed bowels and the metallic tang of blood. There's the body. Well, obviously, he's... read the note. There's a new shipment for the Roparu friends waiting near the lift in Delver's Row. Come get the food for the cave. For the cave stink rots it. Your mad captain, Morena. P.S. Give the old man my regards. I put an extra quickie in there just for him. P.P.S. Don't say I never done anything nice. Retrace my steps.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
What do you know about the Spindle Man?
Merla, It is a dangerous pest. When it dug its lair, it did not even ask permission of their... of the boss.
Beckham Blanca. You truly are awful at this.
Is that all? He shakes his
They
head.
say it is a mind reader. We in Delves Row are simple folk. Quiet folk. It does not do to have a mind reader nosing among us. You understand me, yes?
Yeah. Okay.
You need a blade or a...
No. I guess I just try and get out of here. All right, so I think I went left first, and go right, go forward. Oh, explore the neighborhood. You pick your way down the worn, uneven stairs and descend to the hubbub below. Wanna men, women, and children surround you, all laughing, haggling, and quarreling over one another. You take it all in, moving through the masses without incident. Nothing of relevance catches your attention at this time. You come across a Raparu man and woman sitting on a rooftop watching the activity below. They're passing a pipe back and forth, talking quietly. He nods the end of the pipe nervously. My neighbor disappeared near the Undercroft weeks ago. He shrugs. Always smugglers and pirates lurking there. Some of them turned to slaving. He nods, and then taking a puff. That's for what I stay away. That's for what I stay away from Delvers. That's why I. That's for what. That's what. One thing that really gets me a lot is when words are mixed around and I get all confused and jumbled around because I myself am not that great with words. Anyways, I'm just gonna make up my own thing. That's why I stay away from Delvers Row. Plenty of bad sorts there. She holds her hand out for the pipe. Akira, but they are the only sorts who pay. Middle of a shop-line street. You keep your hands over your valuables as a passerby brushes against you. You feel a hand reach for your purse. You grab its wrist and pull the thief toward you. Before you is a Juana child. Her eyes are wide with terror. Oh. Teach the child a better technique? Like, why not, right? Shady and benevolent at the same time. She's wary at first, but she slowly draws closer as she watched your quick practiced movements. With your encouragement, she mimics your deft maneuvers. She does quite well. She thanks you with a mischievous smile and turns to go. Never seen that combination before. Neither have I. I love it. The child disappears among the crowd. Continue. Nothing relevant catches your attention. Continue. You pass a busy stall where a man serves Merkbo. Okay. Listen in. Any with eyes can see they do not build ports for our sake. Yet the queen allowed their fort in the city. Apparently we can do this for quite a while. Yet the woman next to him clucks. Akira, the palace is so high, even her head is in the clouds. Another man shrugs. At least the Ruataians will drive the other foreigners away. They make too much trouble for the other tribes. Then they flee and crowd us here. You come across a corner where a pair of thugs, a man and a woman, have surrounded a Huana man. He has a pot belly and a nervous expression, and he's backed himself as far into the corner as he can. The thugs advance. It's an exchange. You pay us, and we don't hurt you. Robbing a man who has nothing. Have you no shame? The two thugs look at each other. Can't afford it, but maybe our friend here can help me out. They turn back to the cowering Juana. You're swept away by a sudden crowd before you can do more. Okay, you thought more about the offer, sneaking luminously dust. For the Prince to be man, better than pushing Ratai cannons, I say. My cousin went to muscle for him, says he pays well and pays fast. Best work in the gullet. Oh my god, we're probably spent like 6 hours just wandering the streets here. You hear a gasp of surprise behind you and see a small group of people huddled together chattering. You come across a Roparu man and a woman sitting on a rooftop watching the activity below. Found half a silver in the heap yesterday, still with the head. The mirror winds blow sweet for you. I think it's time to go back. Let's go right this time. Go forward. The alley winds on ahead of you. To the left, you hear the din of a multitude and smell the musk of many bodies. I mean, now we gotta go left. Oh. Turn around. Left. Go right. Turn around. Go left. Go right. Exit the gullet.
Don't worry. The vision's past.
Happy to oblige.
Watcher, tell me what's on your mind.
How are you feeling? Have you suffered any recent
They're
nightmares?
there in my head when I sleep. And sometimes I can taste them on the back of my tongue like a smear of grit. Happens when I take in a particularly...
Sure thing, Watcher.
That was interesting.
Vax, go there. Vax, stab that.
Or hold on.
You see that?
Aha! I think I found what I was looking for. Okay. An elderly Roparu man squints in your direction before blinking profusely. He hobbles closer, bare feet slapping the splintered floorboards of his adobe.
What say you, boy?
He peers you steadily into your face, blinking faster all the while. Van's arms are thin as sticks. With teeth he are yellowed or black from years of malnourishment. Can you see me? How do you know who I am?
I see much and many things. I simply do not look with these eyes in the same manner that others do. I have heard much as well. People speak of your kindness, watcher who chases Aethus. I also hear the Raparu's heartbeat, grown thready and pained. Now a watcher comes to the gullet, as Amira has shown me you would.
What's causing the Roparu such pain? Or no, we're sticking to character. If you're saying the gods sent me, you're wrong.
Either way, you do not work for free. Is that what you mean to say, boy? I cannot fatten your coin purse, but the Roparu never forget a kindness. Do right by us, and all of Neketaka will speak your name.
Before I agree to anything, I need information. How do I get to Delver's Row?
That I do not know. Someone at the Hole may be able to tell you.
there.
I cannot fatten your coin purse, but the Roparu never forget a kindness. Do right by us.
You have your deal. His lids half closed, heavy with thought.
The Raparu are being crushed from the top. We starve so slowly, it is an agony.
No one deserves to suffer. Not like that.
This is the Huana way. The fish of our nets are drawn for the tribe. The fruit of our fields, too, is reaped for the tribe. And the coin of our pockets belongs not to one, but to all. All spoils are gifted to the whole of the tribe. The tribe then partakes from the top down, from the most deserving to the least.
Why are the Roparu the least deserving? The last to partake of the tribe's spoils.
The Mataru risk their lives to protect the tribe. The Kuaru provided skilled goods and services. The tribe takes care of the Raparu more than we contribute to the tribe. Or it did, before our numbers swelled too large. The Dawn Stars would feed us, but the guards forbid them to pervert the order of sharing. There was a man who helped us, a soft-hearted pirate named Ulug. He worked with the Principe captain, Mad Morena, they call her, to bring us food from the black market. But for days now, we've had nothing.
Hopefully that was just one pirate out of the many. What happened?
Ulug was never late with his shipments. Always very conscientious. A good boy. For him to disappear for several days without word. He must be dead. The Queen refuses to increase our share of the prize share. Without Ulug's shipments, we will surely starve. I am asking you, what else can we do?
You need an advocate. I will speak with the royals at Serpent's Crown on your behalf.
Perhaps you can achieve what those of my caste cannot. Gain us favor with the crown, and always we Roparu will be indebted to you.
I found Ulog's body in the Narrows. Inoue stills for a moment, only moving to blink his black pebble eyes. And then he takes a deep, shuddering breath and exhales all at once. His damp breath smells like bile and illness.
It was as I feared then. Tell me, how did he die? Was it fast, at least? Painless?
He was beaten to death. Looked like it went on for a while before he died.
The gullet claims another life, then. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's not right. Thank you for your honesty, Watcher. Few are there who will deliver bad news in all its sorry truth. Speak, and I will listen.
How else can we resolve the food shortage?
If we cannot convince the Mataru nor the Principi, I believe the Dawn Stars may help us. Peatly is a child of the Dawn Stars, and has become the Gullet's most cherished healer. I believe she would willingly hear your request for charity.
I mean, keeping me with my BG through backseating, not a problem, Paladin. Not a problem. Who are you?
I've lived for many years in this gullet. My skin and bones have withered with each year, twisted harder, so that the Raparu now call me Taki Takiri. Though you can see, I am not very big or much sturdy. If a dispute arises within the gullet, I will see it resolved. That I can promise you.
Tell me about the Gullet. What's the history of this place?
Both time and tragedy have rotted the gullet into a place of filth and crowdedness. Once, we Raparu lived in a fine neck of the city. But that time has fallen, and with it, the ruins of our old city under Neketaka. Long before the foreigners swarmed us, a sea quake rumbled our city, and the mountain cratered down. Many cried to Andra, and were swallowed for their efforts. Now the Mataru send us into the ruins of the old city to be punished. Within that pit lies darkness and death. Not silence, but an end.
We gotta help these guys. Okay, so now where's that woman's home? Ah, right here.
My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
I found Butaro in the old city. He's dead.
Of course. I only hoped. It is no matter. Thank you for telling me.
How many of you need
We
Pashtarotai?
are 6. 3 children. My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
I found the money Botaro hid. Take it.
That much copper would only bring suspicion. Besides, maybe Suduza will accept it in exchange for passage.
There you go. Oh, I gotta go talk to Suduzo. Where would Suduzo be? The hole, Nekataka. It's probably at the hole. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
Did you hear
It's
that?
nice.
About the
As far as
box.
holes in the ground go, I reckon.
There
Ah,
is.
here we
There's
are.
treasures in that painting.
Shh! Have you lost your wits?
There's Ramathayan sits rammered straight. On the table near her are a half-empty liquor bottle and a small porcelain cup. Both smell of a nice. Okay. She looks like she's trying to blend in, but her unnatural stillness and her bright, spotless attire make her stand out like a reef fish against the rocks. Her eyes find yours.
Harami,
I am here, Suduzo Nui.
do we expect today a scramble root merchant?
Keeps her eyes on you even as she speaks to the
We
soldier.
do not, Suduzo Nui.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise.
Did you cross paths with a man named Butaro?
The one who threatened me. I shall not soon forget him. These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
Are those pretty words too big for you?
No, but I do not like wasting my time. This fellow wanted passage on my ship, as if I were the village ferryman. I told him there was none to be had, certainly not at his price.
How heartless.
Better heartless than brainless. I've heard stories of merchants tricked into inviting pirates onto their ships.
She refills her cup and sets the bottle down hard. You notice again that her hand is shaking.
He told me he had coin, lots of it. I did not believe him. How could a man who lives in a garbage heap have enough money for passage?
So you assumed the worst and threw him to the wolves?
No, you presumptuous Adiran. I assumed nothing until I saw the swollenette.
Swollenette.
A marked coin, a token of allegiance. The Principe carry them. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I had heard they were influential in the Gullet, but I did not realize how much so. I called for the guards, and they tracked him away. That is the last I saw of him.
Biha and the children still need passage out of the city.
There's nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named Orin. Why do you bring this to me?
Seduza Nui. They have little here. Think of how they could benefit from Moatayan culture.
That must be the first time I've ever heard civil speech in the gullet. Very well. I could take 3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths.
The children are small. Surely you can take more.
I will already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3, plus the food and water they require. Send them to me. The sooner we leave, the better.
I want to find enough room for Biha and all the children.
And I told you there is none. The 3 I agreed to take will barely fit in the hold as it is. What is your business with me?
What's your business in
Nearly
Nikataka?
done, I hope. I sold a consignment of iron and cultural coral, and will return to Rauatai with vorals, merkberries, and Andra stars.
You seem nervous. Does the Royal Deadfire Company know you are trading here? She sets her glass down with a loud clatter.
The Royal Deadfire Company would frown on business in this district, but there's no harm if they don't know. What is your business with me?
Tell me about Orin.
He and his people are gold-packed knights. Orin is particular. Perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. I hear Animancers are also particular. He's upstairs. Just do not interrupt him if he's arranging things.
All right. There we go. And now we all level up to level 8. Level 8. Distribution. There we go, chat. There we go. We gotta have ourselves a nice chat with Orzo. Or hold on. Hold on. Quick save real quick as well, instead of just saving. So quick save. Now let's boom.